25 exhibitors from different parts of the country are gathered here at the Buffalo Park in East London to educate emerging and young upcoming farmers about, monetizing their businesses. We do understand that this is quite a very big challenge for young and upcoming farmers, especially in rural areas who do not have the knowledge of most, necessities in order for them to make this, in fact, farming a very lucrative business and make gains. And now we're joined by the organizer of this exhibition. Thank you very much, Mr. Tsolo Mukobe, for your time. Really, why are we here? Why do you think this is important to have?
Firstly, thank you so much and greetings to the viewers. We're here to actually empower black farmers in the Eastern Cape to access markets. As you'd understand, like any other business, farming is a business. You need to have customers, and that's access to markets. And then also we want to assist black farmers to upscale from emerging to convert to commercial farmers, and this can only be done using the right machinery and using the necessary support within the value chain of the agricultural sector.
And also another big challenge is penetrating the market for upcoming farmers. What do you think farmers are lacking, and maybe that would be the reason for you to create such an exhibition?
Yeah, I don't think farmers are actually lacking in terms of skill and understanding what they are doing. They're doing exceptionally well. It goes back to access to land, especially farmers. It works with hectares, from 1 hectare to 1,000 hectares. The returns on investment will start making financial sense. So the lack is not actually within the farmers, but it's the environment itself. Lack of access to land, lack of access to quality, affordable machinery, the likes that we have behind us, your Husqvarnas here.
And we do understand that you've got your piggery, your poultry here, exhibitors that are going to speak to educate people about poultry farming, piggery farming, and there's been quite a very big concern regarding the upkeep of the stock, especially in piggery and poultry, where you find that chickens are dying of diseases and all of that. Are you here to give education to farmers about all those things?
Definitely. So our program is as follows. We have exhibitors, like you mentioned, the 25. We have what we call the workshops, where we bring technical private sector companies to give us in-depth knowledge and understanding of their products, because for a very long time, if you don't actually get a reliable service provider in terms of services and products, it's bound to affect your longevity in the space here.
Yeah. And in terms of giving opportunities now to farmers post this event, should farmers expect anything coming out of here in terms of maybe how their business is going to go? Are they given opportunities in terms of how cheap things are? Let us in on this.
Yeah, so very good question, thanks. So the access to markets, we bring the agencies and the buyers and the retailers to say, this is what our requirements if you want to supply us with produce, because you can't just really plow something and then expect to meet the criteria. So we don't want to really expose the farmers to such losses. We want the necessary buyers and retailers to brief farmers upfront to say, if you follow this journey according to our standards, at the end we'll be able to purchase from you.
Yeah. And lastly, we do understand that this is not a need for only the Eastern Cape and KZN, the provinces that you're currently focusing on. Are you looking to expand and maybe go to other provinces, especially rural provinces like your Limpopo?
So that's always been our long-term plan, to tap into the other provinces, and we like taking it per province. It's more accessible and affordable for all stakeholders, for that matter, and it's got a greater impact when we do it that way. So yes, our long-term strategy is to cater for at least the next other 7 provinces.
All right, thank you very much for your time. This is Mr. Tsolo Mukobe speaking to us about the purpose for this exhibition, and he's saying there that one of the things they're driving is to make sure that farmers know how to tap the market and also monetize their farming and their businesses.